Hello, everyone on the internet. My name is Isaac, and this is a stream just for fun with my boy Brandon.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well done. Biohazard container located.
We should just like play as if you're not streaming and just like talk like we normally would talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Like
This
a
is
very
just
casual stream.
yeah. This is
I
the most casual.
yeah. I
It's gonna
normally
be.
do that, but I feel like I'm consciously trying to like be like, okay, we're streaming.
Yeah.
I'll always try to be like at least slightly more entertaining.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Just be yourself, man. I'll be
I'm just
myself
gonna
as
be
well.
casual.
I'm just gonna get.
Biohazard container.
All right.
Proceed to its
Alright,
location.
let's try to do this. But yeah, I don't know. How do you feel about your life?
Oh
right now?
man, I don't know. I think for me, it's just the matter of getting out of the house that I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Like not being able to fulfill myself as far as helping people. I think that's what I'm mostly worried about right now.
Okay, so those are two different things you said though.
Okay.
So are you saying those are your two main worries right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi, Courtney.
fair.
Hello, Beto. Yeah, my biggest thing right now is just not being able to help people and getting out of the house. Like,
So basically, being independent and helping people,
yeah, that's my main struggles.
that's fair.
And I hate it because it's like I want. Oh, jeez.
Hey, you're dropping like flies.
I just got exploded, or there was something that just exploded on me. Oh, I'm dead. Dang it.
Where was he?
I think he died by his own trap. Where are you? Is that you? No, that's not you. Yeah, like, and that's a huge contributor too. Like, is like because of the fact that I feel like I'm not helping enough people. I'm not like I'm giving it my all.
I just created myself.
I saw that. Like I'm giving it my all at my job and everything, and I'm doing my best in the way that I can. But I feel like I'm not excelling to a point where it's like, you know, I don't know. To me, I feel like it'll take a long time at that job for me to excel to a point to get better pay. And I think what my biggest worry about being able to move out is not having money, because I do have money, and I believe that I have enough money to be able to support myself for now. But being able to have that consistent cash flow, that's my biggest worry.
Yeah.
Stability.
To be
That's
independent.
that's my worry. That's my biggest worry. What about you, Brandon? While you're in this firefight, oh, one of your teammates down. Just so you know.
Uh,
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's being able to sustain myself without depending on someone else.
Right. So-
a job, without needing a job. So being able to employ myself
Yeah.
Remaining.
and produce both, I'm screwed.
Oh, that was close.
I didn't know my gun was on single shot.
Oh no. You're about to. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, dude, there was two guys that was coming to funnel in on you there too. Jeez,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not really. I'm not too scared of being dependent for my. I guess I want to be dependent on myself. I want it like if I could do something like this full time, that would be amazing. Like something like where I just do films and I get to create every day, like that would be awesome. Because that's the ultimate freedom. That's the ultimate freedom to do whatever the hell you want. Because like each day it's like, oh, this is getting mundane. I'll do something different. But I think for me right now, my biggest goal is like I want to help people. I want to
Need to protect the biohazard container.
I want to have like I want to build prosthetics and stuff like that. You know that, Brandon. Like that's one of my biggest dreams But I think
Yeah.
as far as like my realistic dreams of what I want, which would suffice for me in life, is being able to create every day, having like a production or something,
I keep hearing this loud noise. Is it thundering and lightning out?
yeah, it's thunder and lightning out.
Actually, holy shit.
Yeah, my power
That
went
came out
out
of nowhere.
recently. Yeah,
That came out of nowhere. I
It's-
just heard this noise and I'm like, holy
yeah,
shit.
it rolled from me to you, by the way, because
Oh,
it
so
was
you don't have it anymore?
no, not as much.
There's just a small one.
Yeah, it was like it was pretty big. It turned the power went out before I started the stream.
Oh, if I better not lose my power.
Yeah, I mean, at least if you lose your power, like the stream won't end. But for me, if I lose the power, I'm screwed.
If I lose power, I'll die of heat stroke.
Oh yeah, jeez. That's not good. Remember, I have Doc, so if you need help or anything like that, you know, I'm your guy.
If you need what?
If you need health or like anything of that sort, I'm your guy.
Do you have an AC? I can borrow.
No. Dude, we got this place reinforced.
I'm staying a little on the outskirts just to...
Yeah, I see you out there.
I see one.
Nice kill.
Thanks.
I hear them coming around.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
one right next to me.
I assisted in that. I helped you. Nice kill,
Did I
by
get
the
the
way.
kill or you?
Yeah, you got the kill. I assisted in it.
Op 4
Nice.
Boom.
Good job. We actually like helped each other there.
Why am I not the highlight? Oh, it's the end of round, that's why.
Yeah. It's the end of round kill.
But I'm awesomer. Oh, now two of them quit.
Awesome.
That's what I hated with this. People quit if they're not doing well the first round.
Yeah, it's
Bullshit.
it's so competitive in this game.
It should honestly like punish you severely for quitting during a game unless you were team killed.
I think it does punish you for preemptively
Yes.
leaving.
I guess people just don't care.
Well, some people also, the reason why they're killing people is because they want to get their rank demoted so they can actually be like so they can unlock like the what do they call it, when you're first starting,
I don't know.
like, you know,
the new player thing.
yeah, the
Yeah.
newcomer thing, and then
But the
people
amount of
go in and
energy-
wreck people.
That energy put in to get down that far, like.
Well, that
goes
just
that
goes to
much
show.
far to waste.
Well, that just goes to show how many people play this game and exhaust all the resources of it, because there's not much.
Yeah. Guess it's just a lot of high school kids out there with nothing better to do.
Yeah, or sweaty neckbeards in their mom's basement.
Do you know you can be electrocuted while just in your house
What, really?
from thunder and lightning? Yeah, because it can jump through like electrical circuits, and if it goes through like say a electrical circuit, it can jump out and hit you.
I didn't think of that.
For-
Also, you know,
Right.
sorry, you're
Yeah,
saying?
right now I'm in front of my TV. I could technically be electrocuted secondhand. with
I'm
my TV gun.
I'm literally surrounded by electricity right now. I have my computer in front of me. I have my mic, which is running from my PS4. My PS4 is running to my TV, and I have my camera that's running from there. I've been spotted apparently. And there's an open window that's like right to my left. So that's fun.
Do we know where they are?
Nope.
I'm inside.
So am I. I think most of us are. I think they're above.
Alright, I'm next to you ish.
Hey, buddy. Brandon, come over here. I think they're above. We need to find stairs.
How do you know? You saw them in your rover?
I heard them. I heard them moving. I heard like movement upstairs.
It's probably one of our allies.
No, it was like right above me. You should be able to slide in this game. That's something they should add in.
Yeah, you're right there above us. I found stairs.
Okay.
Wait, never mind. They don't go up. They don't go upstairs.
There's stairs right over here where I'm at. That goes upstairs. Watch yourself. They might have put some explosives.
Yeah, I've been spotted.
Yeah, I shot the camera. Do you have a friggin' crossbow?
Look, another one left the game. Jesus.
In
Yeah.
ranked, you get temporary banned for leaving, but not casual. That's what Beto said.
Oh, that's dumb.
Apparently, yeah.
Shh. Where are they? There's two left.
I don't know, they're sneaking around. Gotta watch our backs
So,
too.
do we lose if they survive?
I think so.
So it's essentially hide and seek.
I see one guy. Killed him. Ow!
Container once the threat is neutralized.
Shit! There's a guy right in front of me. Right in front of me.
Biohazard container.
He has a shield, an electric shield. Watch out.
Where is he?
He was where I died.
Yeah, I shot all my fire in there.
He has a shield. Remember.
Securing the container once the threat is neutralized.
Oh, they
Nice.
got him.
Nice.
Friendly mission success.
Dark Cynics. Brandon, what are you most worried about right now?
Just the direction of my life.
Yeah? Where would you want your direction to be in 2 years?
I would want it in 2 years
Yeah.
to be basically making the income of a full-time decent job, like 50K, just doing things I enjoy doing.
And what would that be?
So, video production,
Barricade the room.
writing,
Protect the biohazard container.
those are really the main ones.
Op 4 drone has found the
Online
biohazard
business, potentially. Like selling things online, maybe.
Yeah. Would you do like drop shipping and stuff like that?
No, I thought about it, but I don't really want to sell people crap quality products.
Right.
I would rather find a good manufacturer. Like I would do drop shipping if I found a solid manufacturer, a product that I believed in, and I felt like I could market it well. Then I might try that.
Brandon, come over here to where I'm at.
But I'd almost rather learn something really well
Op 4 drone has located
and then
the
teach
biohazard
other people how to do it. Like coach people on how to learn a certain skill.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Teaching is something that I've really strongly considered now, just because of what I do with my job. I do a lot of the training and orientations. What?
I just want to. So. Oh, there's only one guy. That's dumb. Here,
Where
come
is-
here for a second.
Coming.
Come to me. Come to me.
Hello, baby.
Hey, baby. No homo.
You gotta say no homo. Am I right?
Okay, maybe just a little. Just a little.
It's just straight. No, it's not even a bromance anymore. It's a straight up romance. Oh. Yeah, joke's on you, buddy. Guess what? I can heal myself.
And I died for shooting a friendly. Wait, why don't other people die when they kill me?
You got
What?
wrecked. You got
Isn't it weird?
wrecked.
Why do the people that kill me don't die?
I don't know.
Maybe they probably make it look like a mistake.
Maybe. I
Somehow.
don't know.
That's weird. I joined the blue team essentially. Cause he's all by himself, I had to try to make it fair.
Okay. You were able to join the blue team?
Well, yeah, by killing you,
Who?
by trying to kill you, I helped the blue team.
Oh. I'm getting shot at from somewhere. I don't know where.
It's behind you.
Oh, I see. Nope, it was right across the hall there.
I know. I was trying to confuse you.
Damn it. It activates after you kill the person or down them. Apparently. That's what Beto's saying.
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Good, man. Wait,
So I guess they one-shot and killed me. That's why they didn't die. I gotcha. They just shot me in the head. It's pouring out. Holy shit.
yeah, it's not that bad where I was. It was pouring earlier, but it was so weird because it was like warm.
Why'd you send this storm to me, Isaac? That's so rude.
Oh, you know, just some rough love.
Do you ever think about my feelings?
No.
You have to click the thing I clicked.
What?
I don't know. I clicked the thing. Do you have a message?
I think I got it, but I think my face cam was hiding it.
Well, are you still in my party?
Are you still in the game?
I don't know what's going on. I tried to go to the main menu, but I don't think it worked.
I'm still with you.
Alright, I still see you. Okay, I still see you.
I think we're going into another. Yeah, I'm still with you.
Should we go into ranked?
Yeah, if you want. It's gonna get real toxic, but okay, we'll do it.
Well, it's not toxic if we can't hear them.
No, I'm saying like it's gonna get real toxic, as in like people will like kill you and stuff.
Oh, never mind. We can't. We have to be level 30.
Really, you have to be level 30 to go into ranked? Holy
Yeah.
crap. Okay. Strange.
Alright, we're gonna do newcomer.
Newcomer?
Yeah, we're gonna fight some noobs.
Let's do it.
Isaac, why don't you just get a loan, a small loan of $1 million?
Small loan of $1 million.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Be like,
Sounds like
Papa,
a deal.
Papa, spot me, boy.
Spot me. I only need 1 mil.
Oh
Wait,
no,
what happened?
matchmaking
Did you get it?
error.
Yeah, I got
Shit.
the same thing.
I got kicked.
Alright, I'm gonna reinvite you, it looks like.
Yep. Oh, wait, should I just invite you? Okay. I will join you. I'm joining.
It's raining.
I'm joining in game. Courtney Campbell, Isaac, is gonna get a small loan of $2 million. Ooh,
I like that. I like that a lot.
that's even better.
Sounds good.
Oh boy.
I find the heat really, affects my whole physiological function.
Why do you think that, like, in the Middle East or like those really hot climates, why do you think that people want to line bodies up in the street?
because the U.S. Well, actually, British imperialism is what started it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the murder rate is definitely higher towards the equator.
Yeah, because people are like...
In general, statistically, there's truth to that.
Because people are like, oh, it's so hot, I need to kill some people.
I don't think it's that simple.
No, it's not that simple. It's not that black and white, but you know what I mean. Heat does, attribute to
affects your
anger.
ability to behave rationally, for sure.
Yeah. Courtney says, and you guys heard the thunder or seen the lightning? Yep. Yes, I did. Brandon, did you see any lightning over there? Ooh, it's snowy over here.
I saw the flashes through my curtains. I didn't have my window open.
Yeah. Brandon, it's like Canada up in here.
I mean, I didn't have my curtains open. My window's open. Maybe I should open my curtains. Let some more air in.
Oh boy.
My god, there's people on my street just laying on the road.
What, really?
Yeah.
Like, in the middle of the road?
Yeah? I don't know what they're doing. That's weird.
Is it just like teenagers or something?
Yeah.
5 seconds to go.
Oh, never mind, that's just the curb.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
It was just the curb, Isaac.
It was just the curb. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, it was just the rain on the curb. Like the water drops looked like people.
You sure you're not, Sure you're not like, smoking that weed?
Nah. You should know by now that I'm always like this.
Ah! I died. I thought that was my own teammate that shot that door open. I was wrong.
Are you kidding me? I shot him in the head.
Down to one friendly.
Brandon, wait, are you dead?
Yeah.
What is our other teammate doing? He's just
I killed
chilling
the
out.
guy, but it registered as him killing me.
Dude, check this out.
Why is he minus 100 points?
This guy?
There's a guy that's minus 100 points on our team.
Strange.
He must have shot someone or something. So, their whole team's alive.
Yep.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
He's just chilling by a tree.
This is not cool. Why is this guy doing this?
He's just hiding. You can't win by hiding, bud.
His perspective is, I'm gonna win by not playing.
You're so funny.
I'm not meaning to be funny.
I know.
I'm just cringe. That's all I am. That's what people
You're
come
just
here
big.
for. It's just all the cringe.
Big bundle of cringe. Knotted up into a big old ball of cringe-worthiness.
You work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Poop.
Why?
Just seeing what you were doing in the evening.
I thought you had family coming over.
I do. I might stream still. Oh, hi Asius. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see.
What's up, Asius?
Asius.
How's your cousin doing? How's cousin Zeta doing? She's still going to school for the biology.
Courtney
the
works.
Frog biology.
Courtney works in the morning at 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Oh boy.
That ain't a bad shift. At
Yeah,
least
it's
you're
not too
off
bad.
and get the afternoon and evening to kind of enjoy yourself and do
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, it's good to get off at 1 p.m. at least.
I mean, it sucks getting up early, but it's worth it if you get the rest of the day off, I think.
Yeah, I would rather have an early shift. Oh my god, my hair. I would rather have an early shift and get off like earlier in the day.
Yeah, like I get off at 7, so by the time I get home, it's like 8. It's
like the fact that I get
It's
off at
kinda
4:30. That's awesome. I love that.
yeah, that's a dream.
8 to 4:30. That's my shift. But I usually go in like a little bit earlier if I need to. I like
I
getting
work
off at
from-
1 p.m. But I hate getting up so early. Yeah, me too. I hate getting up early too, but
I work 10
It's
to
worth it.
7, which is 9 hours.
Keep the bombs protected.
But that's
Jeez.
our lunch, of course. So 8 hours of actual work, and then 9 hours total, and then about 40 minutes each way for transportation. It's kind of like, it's really like an 11-hour day. But some people work for like longer than that, which is crazy. I don't know how they do it.
Compromised. Plan accordingly.
oh no. The bomb's been found, boys.
No, no, we're compromised.
They're just trying to distract us out. Oh, I got shot by you. Shit.
Yeah. Sorry,
It's all good.
I was shooting the thing, the robot.
That's all good. I ran in front of you like an idiot, so I have 28 health now. I should be able to heal
Is
myself.
there, are you a medic?
Yeah, but I should be able to. I don't think I can heal myself though, unless I'm down.
Maybe you can.
Oh, I can. I can heal myself. Sweet.
Good.
I wasted one healing, and I wasted the rest of the healing on myself. Great,
How did you waste one?
because I shot it out instead of into myself by mistake. Yeah, thank you for telling me, Beto. I appreciate it. But it was also like delayed on my end, so I couldn't see what you were trying to say. Sorry.
What happened?
Beto was trying to tell me how to do it, and it was delayed. The chat. That's the only thing that I don't like about this type of experience, is the chat's delayed for me.
Beto O'Rourke?
What?
Is his last name O'Rourke?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Why?
I thought you had a presidential nominee in your chat.
Oh. No, it's just,
Frig! Oh my gosh, he
I think
cheated.
it's Zero's nephew? Who cheated?
How did he killed me with one pistol shot. Oh, he just can pull the trigger really fast, like a little Red Bull filled kid.
Oh! What?
One friendly
That's
remaining.
bull. I started shooting at him first.
I thought we were in the new player mode.
Yeah, but remember, some people go down. Like, some people, like, make new accounts and stuff, too.
It's almost like the new player mode's harder than the casual mode.
Yeah. That's what happens when you make a game that's basically like the beta.
Beta,
People need to find new ways to have fun.
Alright, Isaac. Who's your favorite Democratic presidential nominee?
I don't know.
Okay, just name one.
I
Just
don't.
name
I
one.
can't name one. I don't know who's who. People
Just
are gonna
name
like.
one.
People are gonna be shitting on me.
Just one, Isaac, just one. Just
You know
guess, like, just guess.
You know, Brandon, you're a poopy head.
Just guess one, just guess.
I can't guess.
For the memes.
I don't know.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
I probably look so stupid right now.
Alright, I can give you a hint if you want.
Okay. Probably won't help, but okay.
Alright, I'll do my best worst impression of one of them.
Be advised your drone has located
I found a bomb.
Is that was that your impression?
No, I actually found a bomb. Alright, no, I'll do my impression, but based on that. I found a bomb. And there's so many bombs in our communities today. Oh, it's so bad. It's not even close.
10 seconds to insertion.
The 1% and the 2% and the 3 and the 4. And we all gonna have healthcare in this country. In this country today. This country today.
Barack Obama.
Oh my god, you're
No.
so
I don't know.
Man.
What? Talk about healthcare.
Someone's gonna roast you.
I don't care. I don't follow politics at all.
I know. That's why it's fun.
I was too focused on thinking
why are you
that I
guys
got
rushing
killed.
in there like it's Halo?
Because I was focused on thinking about politics.
I
Okay, well, who are you trying to say?
Like the 1% or the 2%.
Who is it?
We have an issue in this country.
Who is it?
The large
Oh
corporations.
my God, who is it?
Alright, I'll try another one.
You're just gonna leave me hanging like that? Are you serious right now?
You have to guess it.
I can't guess it because I don't know who it is.
This isn't charity. I can just
Okay.
tell you.
Well. Sorry, guys. You're just gonna have to be left hanging like that.
Oh, believe me, everyone else knows.
Oh, do they? Then say it in the chat.
Everyone
If everyone knows, say it in the chat.
I guarantee they will. Guarantee at least one person will.
I'm awaiting the responses.
Middle America. I can't do that other one. I'm trying to... Yeah, I can't really do impressions unless I practice. I'm at 21 health. Damn it.
I know. I see.
Wish I had grenades or something. Oh, I didn't know I had this. How do you shoot me when I had my shield up? Hey, Aaron killed me. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, wrong.
That was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
How'd you get killed?
He shot me in the feet.
Did I just see a guy run under those stairs? I feel like I did.
Probably.
Like in that hallway there? I feel like someone just ran past. I hope I'm right.
Alright, do you have any more guesses?
No?
You don't know who I am. To be fair, that's a pretty bad impression I'm doing.
Yeah,
Sure,
so
think
how am I
about
supposed
this.
to know?
Well, you should have got it, but it's okay because you don't follow politics. I think you would have got it by now if you knew who it was. Like, you've probably seen memes of this person, but you might have never actually heard them speak. If you don't watch any political videos ever.
I don't at all. I don't follow anything. Which haze me where you will for that, but
I'm not hazing you,
no, I'm saying
Tease
other
you.
people. I'm saying other people.
but I'll tease you over anything. Doesn't have to be a rhyme and a reason.
I don't care about you. I'm saying other people can do whatever the hell they want.
Politics is more stress than anything, to be honest. I mean, it's
That's why I
important,
don't-
but people got to pick their battles, right? Not
I
everyone
only-
has to pick
I
that
only
battle.
I only follow it when I really need to, or if
Yeah.
if I have time to choose to look into the research of it. Because for
I
me,
think
it's like looking into a whole new world. It's like you coming into the video game world. Picture that.
Well, I play
With
video
all
games my
these,
whole life.
yeah, but I'm saying it's like you coming into the console game world with all these different games that you have no idea about,
Yeah.
and
Like trying
trying
to
to,
pick a game to play and
yeah,
understand which game's
and
good, which
trying to
game's bad.
understand, yeah, and trying to understand the lingo and like picture coming into a game system where you know none of the controls, and every single time you ask a question, people get pissed off at you for it.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. Because people are so
Yeah.
high strung about it, right? It's like if you don't know anything about politics, automatically, like it's like you're an enemy. When really, it's just like, oh, I do want to know more about politics. It's just hard
Right,
to.
but people like me exist, and like,
Yeah,
I'm not
and
saying you in particular, but
yeah,
if you find someone who just likes talking about it and likes educating people, you can
and
learn.
I
You
do
can learn a lot.
like it. It's just it's
It's
something
a lot
that's
of it's boring, but it affects our lives so much. It's like it's tricky because it's really boring. Like the process of it is boring, but the results of it are dramatic. That's how I would describe politics.
yeah.
It's really boring. The process is boring. The results are dramatic. They define how we
Well,
live,
well, it's like
what rules we have in our society, all that stuff.
it's like certain parts of film as well. A lot of people find it boring, but the end result is amazing when you do it right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So for me, it's like
I think
you
it
just
is
gotta understand-
important. I just think to
you gotta
me,
know,
I need
you
to
gotta
know
know
more
what
about.
results, you want in a society, and then reverse engineer what your ideals are back to what policies would lead to those ideals,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. So like, if you're like, okay, I want no one to go hungry, I want everyone to have a bed to sleep in, just those two statements alone, you're probably gonna want social security stuff and social safety nets and things.
Yeah, it's tough.
Basically, if I was being like really honest about it, the more you care about people, you're probably more left. The more you care about, or so no, that's the wrong way of saying it. The more you care about people you don't know, the more left you generally are. The more you care about people you do know over people you don't know, probably the more right wing you are. But
I think
that's a very general statement. That doesn't always apply. Like, there's a lot of exceptions to that, but there's so much nuance that goes into it, though.
No, I was trying to heal myself. I got killed.
We're eliminated. Mission failure.
Wait, was I the last?
Right now,
I was the last person
is-
left. Are you kidding me?
for you.
Oh, that was
There's,
embarrassing.
there's a cool image online. It's basically, there's three people. One's really tall, one's medium-sized, and one's short.
Mm-hmm.
And so, the first picture, they're all standing on the same size box. Only one of them can see over the fence. The other two can't see over the fence to
Right.
see the baseball game that's going on. Then the second picture, the ones that are shorter are given appropriately sized boxes so that they can see over the fence, whereas the tall guy doesn't need a box.
Right.
And then the third image, the fence is removed so everyone can see without any boxes. So if I were to like apply that to Canadian politics as a metaphor, I would say that the Conservatives are the first image where everyone's on the same size box, but only that one guy can see over the fence. The second one would be more liberal, where everyone's giving the accommodation to be able to see over the fence.
Right.
And then the third one, and this is just my personal opinion based on the policies and things of these parties, but the third one, where the fence is removed so everyone can see without accommodations, to me that would fit mostly what like the NDP represents in terms of their policies.
Okay.
Removing the barriers. So that's kind of how I understand it. And this has come from someone I started off leaning liberal, and then over time felt like I aligned more with the NDP.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, politics can be boring, so I'll leave it at that.
Well,
Do
to
you have any
me,
questions?
I don't know, like to me, I think I don't know. I like to speak about it from like an outside. Well, I guess here's the thing: whether you like it or not, you're surrounded by politics. That's just how it is. You're never fully an outside person looking in. Like for me, my points of view on life derive mostly towards education. So like I really think that education reform is an important thing. And for a lot of that it does take politics. to change that. Now, do I think that there are a lot of leaders, in my opinion, that I would really like feel faithful in? No, of course not. That's not my perspective on it, and you know, some people may not like that, but I just don't really think that even a small group of people can make that much of a change. It takes a whole group, a whole community to really change that, and that's the thing about it. But to me, I don't have enough education, ironically, to have a say politically in that. You know, I can say what I want and all that stuff, but when it comes down to it, you know, I'm not a person that knows who to vote for or knows what the right things to say are. And to me, from an outsider looking in, there needs to be more people like you that actually do want to teach people, instead of the people that jump to the point of, oh, you know, you are an outsider looking in, therefore you have nothing to say as a person. When really the case is, I don't have enough education in the subject matter, nor do I want to be educated on it, because of the fact that most people are like so uppity about it. You know, it's like they teach the whole perspective of it being black and white, and so like, you know, left and right and all that stuff. I hate the way that it's explained a lot of the time, because it just seems so everyone's put in a box, you know?
Absolutely. And to be honest, what you're talking about really is a phenomenon of humans in general. It's like a psychological issue of tribalism and compartmentalization. And so really that symptom is amplified in politics, because politics are the governing of our lives, and so these psychological biases and flaws are really amplified in that space in particular.
Yeah.
And so to me, really what's scaring you, or not scaring you, but making you shy away from learning more, is these flaws that are coming out and that are amplified because of politics, because of the amount of impact they have makes everything more intense than it would be otherwise. And so my view of it is, people like you, Isaac, are really actually the most powerful people in a democracy. People that are either on the fence or aren't fully informed yet. Because you're this, what we would call a sway vote. Like, you kind of control who ends up winning an election a lot of the time. Like, just using you as symbolically here.
Right.
People in your position end up usually deciding elections, because the people that tend to already know enough to pick a party, generally they're going to stick with that party for a long time, unless that they either personally drastically change their ideals, or the party drastically changes the party's ideals.
Right.
And so, again, you as a sway voter actually has a lot of power.
It's interesting to look at it that way, for sure.
Which is why, to me, it's so important for people to not be hostile and tribalistic, because you need to educate someone so they know.
Well, that's my point of
That's
my point of view on it, because it's like every single time that there's someone that's just like, oh, you don't like, it's like, I'm on the same side as you. You realize that, right? Like, I'm about just as about helping the world in society as you are. But instead of like saying, oh, you know, why is it, or questioning it more so, they're immediately on the attack and defense, as if it's like, oh, you're being...
We're the only ones alive, by the way.
Yeah, there's 2 other guys too. I've been spotted, apparently.
We should meet up.
I'm down by the... I'm down by the the vault here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make my way to you if I can.
It's downstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make my way there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in until you're around, I think.
Oh, it's a big open space.
Wait, you have the bomb, and there's 2 bombs. We should probably go and check that out.
Are we? Oh yeah, we're attacking, right?
Yeah. All right, I'm by you. Let's go to the bombs.
I've been spotted by the camera up to the right.
Oh, so have I. They're in that room. Throwing grenade.
Right,
oh, I've been shot. I've been shot. We need to kill them. Oh, I killed one. I got him down at least. I literally just sprayed and prayed and got one.
10 seconds.
He's around the corner. Around the corner. Around the porch to the left.
Oh, dang it.
Recovered. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Ah. Damn it. I shouldn't have sprayed and prayed. I saw him at the last second and I was reloading.
No worries. But yeah, what are your, if you had to pick 2 issues you care about the most, what are those 2 issues?
So education reform, making education better and just all around making it a better like experience. And healthcare. Healthcare is the big so education and healthcare. I know that's very broad, but there's specifics in those things that I want
So,
to be changed.
are you saying would you invest more resources into both of those?
Yes, if I could.
Now,
But
what would you
healthcare, when I say healthcare, that's very broad because that can do with mental health. That can be, you know, like there's a lot to that.
So, would you care more about what we call fiscal responsibility? So, a budget in the short term for a government, or investing in those things that long term are going to benefit society? So, like, would you pump money into healthcare and education, even if it was going to push the government further in debt? I guess is the question I would have.
That's a tough one for me, because it's like I haven't particularly thought about it in that way, right? Like I haven't had time to really
That's fair.
position my
here's
brain. So I
view
think
on it.
in-
So this is. I'll let you finish first.
for
before I say
me
my
for
bias.
me it's more so a long run thing. Like I do care about the short term, but if you can't even plan for the long run and you're thinking about the short term, then there's going to be even more problems that are going to come your way down the line because you're not planning for that. You know, that's my theoretical perspective. Like that's just right off the bat that's what I think of. But there's also some other things politically that I probably don't that I haven't even thought of yet, right? So
Yeah. So you're saying you would invest money now and have some short-term losses in terms of
yes.
invest that to have long-term benefits to society, which usually, if your investments were good investments, would end up paying off tremendously, especially if you're investing in education. Health.
At Bomb A, there's some people
Okay.
shooting some stuff. I don't know
So
where.
based on that one thing, and again, there's a lot of details, you're definitely wouldn't be conservative with that view. Now that's not to say other views wouldn't make you lean more towards conservative, but based on that view, you would probably, just in terms of Canadian politics, that would be more so the NDP's view than any other party at the moment.
Right. Oh, I'm dead. Dang it. They're
that's
at
just
their
one
Bomb A.
small
They're in Bomb A.
example.
One guy was.
died.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got one kill.
Tough.
Yeah.
Nice. But anyway, that's just one example, but I guess here's another question. Do you think people, are you pro-life or pro-choice?
All friendlies
Pro-choice.
were eliminated.
All the way.
Okay. And
Screw friggin' not getting an abortion.
Do
Sorry.
you-
But
have you heard of the term trickle down? What's it called? Trickle down economics or something like that.
No. Fortunately,
It's basically
no.
like if we give big corporations and like certain wealthy people more tax breaks, that will benefit poor people because it will trickle down to them somehow.
Okay, so it's like a system that basically, if we give more of our money to the government, some of that money will trickle down to.
No. So we're gonna make the people that already have tons of money pay even less taxes.
Oh, okay.
Because this is a theory, and I won't tell you how I view on it, just because I'm curious your opinion. Basically, we give really, the corporations and rich people tax breaks, then that's going to benefit poor people. Because I guess one of the arguments might be, that these corporations will be able to hire more people potentially. Things like that.
From theory, that sounds good because it's like you're giving more job opportunities,
Found a bomb.
but I don't think it would actually work.
So I guess here's the two sides to it. One side says, oh, it'll create jobs. Rich corporations will give their employees more bonuses, more benefits, because they're getting this extra tax break.
Location and defuse it.
And the other side of it is, statistically, that's not what ends up happening.
Yeah.
They just end up giving themselves bigger bonuses. And putting
Oh, I
more
just
money
died. I just died right off the bat.
and putting more money in offshore accounts and things like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? It's like in theory it sounds good, but who's to say that everyone's going to follow that action plan, right? Like at
So
all.
like the thing I think would help the economy most personally is the more breaks and money we give to lower and middle class people in general.
Because
They're-
it's
because they don't have a huge savings account, they're going to spend that money on food and shelter first and foremost, and so it's actually going to directly circulate back into the economy
there's
instead of sitting somewhere and not being
Ooh.
used.
those are bad guys there. Right to your right. There you go. Oh.
What?
There's an irony. It's because he shot you right in the head and you shot him in the hip. The
I didn't
irony
even shoot him.
there's an irony in like what was I gonna go into saying here? It's kind of strange because oh nice. There's something strange in the fact of how people are raised and how it socially depicts where they're going to go in life a lot of the time. Now, there are a lot of people that make their own decisions and do all that stuff, but for example, like if you're born into a family that has more money, you're automatically going to have more success right off the bat. Right out of being born, if you have the right family, the right social determinants,
Yeah.
you have more of a chance of succeeding in society just because of that. Because whereas you have money, if you have the right people behind that money, they can pay for all the things that you need.
Or better yet, probably even more importantly, I would say is there's a term called social affluence. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but essentially, if you have more money, you likely have more connections of people that have money or run companies and things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And so you also have more opportunities and more networking and
Yeah.
basically a social, kind of like a social hierarchy. Now, like a society like ours, there's truth that's definitely relevant, but it's even more amplified somewhere like the U.S. where the gap is even bigger
Yeah.
between different classes.
Because, in certain programs here, it's not as bad here, but in certain programs here, for example, in university,
Definitely exists here, for sure.
it's literally a situation where it's not what you know, it's who you know. Like that can get you in, that has been there that has had tenure at a certain area, right? So it's like, it's kind of crazy because, being in a situation where I'm essentially living in someone's shadow, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's interesting to look at it from the inside in that way. I'm not by any means a person that's like super wealthy or has an extraneous amount of opportunity. Like I've been given opportunities, but compared to a lot of people, that's not the case, right? So it's interesting to look at it that way.
I got stuck in a store one time before that. Little bar.
For sure.
And it's multifaceted too, because you could maybe have more opportunities because of who your parent is, but then you have health issues that other people don't
Exactly.
have that have set you back. Like there's all kind you
Yeah.
can't there's a term. It's like I guess everything is relative essentially. Like there's so much nuance to any person's life. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Like this life is harder than that life, but there's definitely cases where that's true too.
It's all situational, really, right? But it's like it's looking at it. If you're looking at it from a black and white perspective of like, when you're born to when you're, when you die, it's like from the run of that. It definitely, some of it can have an effect if the right situations come into play and people do the right things. It's interesting.
So I guess what I really look at is statistics, right? So
Yeah.
individually, you could have all of the opportunities and still have the worst life in the world.
Yeah.
Statistically, based on certain characteristics and background and economic status, so on and so forth, statistically, you would have an advantage. So you
Yeah.
would say certain types of people have a much higher probability of having these opportunities and success. And things.
Yeah. Exactly. It's all very
Which-
interesting to me.
And then really where politics comes in is like, okay, let's just say everyone agrees that those statistics are true and there's differences. Then the question is, do we do anything about that? If we do something about that, what do we do to accommodate for that, or what solutions do we put in place? And that's kind of what all politics is about. Is like, I mean, obviously there's way more layers to it, but at its core, it's about allocation of resources, really.
Well, to me, in a lot of ways too, if you're looking at it from, let's say, if you're to support one thing through politics, education is one of those things that I focus on. That it always comes back to me, right? Because it's like,
Yeah.
if you have the right education, and when I'm talking about education, I'm not talking about, oh, you give a person that may have anger issues certain schooling. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about given the right environment and the right technology or the right people can learn anything. And the standardized system that we have for education, it doesn't help anyone really in the
Are we
long
in
run.
like a gas attacked place?
Yeah, we're in a contaminated zone. Oh boy,
Yeah, it
Rambo
seems,
6. Hey Max, welcome. Oh god,
But yeah,
someone's down our team. But yeah, for me, it all comes down to education, right? Like, it's like, if you have the right education, you can pretty much do anything if you decide that you wanted to.
I can be anything if I want to.
I mean,
no,
it sounds like a cliche, but it's true.
I was
Oh,
just
God.
I'm joking.
I know.
I of course agree.
Oh, we're fighting random, like, not even real people.
Well, that's kind of rude. How do you know they're not real? They could have families at home, Isaac. Jeez, man, I thought you were compassionate.
I am.
You're just killing people with families.
Do you ever think about that in games? It's like you're killing all these NPCs. What if they had a family?
They do. They do have families.
It's like Wreck-It Ralph. They go back into the system. This is their day job, just getting killed every day.
Did you see that episode of Rick and Morty where they have to switch universes? Because they basically fuck up their universe.
Really?
And then
No, I've never
they
seen
have
that.
to kill, but then they have to kill the Rick and Morty in the new universe and replace themselves with them, like take
Oh
their
my
places.
God.
Location and plant the
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Like imagine if an Isaac from another universe came and like killed you and took your life.
I know that I could convince him. Because I'm a very convincible
but
person.
Like, what if he just didn't even talk to you? He just did it.
Well,
Do you
you're,
think he could fool me
move to its location.
into not realizing?
I don't know. I think so. Judging from how I think I could get through to you.
Enemy has
I mean, judging by the last year.
No. You would be dead.
Yes, but
you
I'm
would be
saying if he thought
replaced.
anything like I do,
Yeah.
then yes, for sure,
He would fool me.
for sure.
Damn it.
If he
What
had
if it's
to.
already happened?
remaining in bomb defusal cycle.
I wouldn't want to be
Well, I
friends
guess you
with-
wouldn't know, would you?
Here's the real moral dilemma. If I find out, do I continue to be friends with you, or do I hate you for killing the other version of you that I was originally friends with? Because initially I would be so mad I would want to kill that clone of you.
But
Then I would
it would
stop
be the
and
same
think and be
person.
like, wait, but it's a different person, but it's the closest thing I'll ever have to you being my best friend again. And so then I'm in a moral dilemma, like, holy crap, what do I do here?
You can either go two ways about this. You can kill the person out of rage, or you can make sure that that person lives out a life where they help every single person, even more so than the first Isaac could as a person, right? So it's like, what?
Just a sec. Do we play? I remember we played a mode that was like multiple waves of terrorist hunt.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know how to. I think it's just terrorist hunt. Like you just go in and.
Maybe I'll go on the hardest mode, realistic.
Yeah. Oh God,
Yeah,
realistic. Shoot.
You're super stealthy.
Yeah.
Super stealthy. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I would do in that situation. That would be
Neither
terrible.
would I, honestly. That would be scary. I think if I could, if there was any way, I know if there was any way, like, because it's matching skill with the same skill, right? So if there was any way that I knew that I was going to get killed by my own clone, then there is a possible way that I can stop that from happening.
No, but you wouldn't know. That's the problem.
But if
You'd
I
never
saw,
see it coming.
if I saw myself, then
No, like they would do it without you being able to catch them. Like, while
so
you're
they
sleeping or something.
so they would just snipe me from like a fire or something.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. Put yourself at. Let's do the vice versa.
Right.
Me from another universe kills me, takes my place.
Mm-hmm.
And you find out. Not right away, maybe you find out like months later.
Right.
What would you do?
Well, I'd be angry at first because it's like everything that I did the past few months after the initial attack happened would essentially mean nothing because I wasn't doing it with the person that actually was there for all of the memories that we made prior. So it would be painful, but I don't think that I could ever bring myself to even killing a version of you. So what I would end up doing is probably, I don't know, I'd probably end up trying to make sure that the person would know the consequences that could come from what they did, and then I would make them be the best version of themselves that they could ever be.
So yeah, in my heart I'd probably want you to kill them, but I know that you wouldn't be able to, because I wouldn't be able to either, I don't think, so.
Yeah, it's not
I
possible.
would just have to live with that.
I can't kill my best friend, even a different version of him.
Yeah.
It's not possible for me.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
We just got fucked up.
Are you dead?
Not yet, but...
There's a guy that's down right here, and they're not even getting him up. What the hell? You take care of your own. Barricading this place here.
Heal me, heal me, heal me.
Got you, buddy.
Administering aid. Friendly down.
Alright, watch this big door that's open right in front of us. God damn it.
Oh, they blew a door open, or a window open. Oh, I'm dead. You're the last guy alive.
Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot these are computers.
Yeah,
That was hard.
I like that. I like how hard that is.
Yeah. We have to be way worse off.
Yeah, because I was thinking that we were just playing a normal game, right? Like I keep forgetting.
Alright, let's do a couple more hypotheticals. You position a hypothetical.
Okay, so I move away and never speak to you again. And you can't find me for years. And then eventually you get a text message from a random number to come to certain coordinates. What?
Sounds like the one I gave you.
No, this is going to be different. This is going to be a little different.
I forgot about that one.
And you get a call, or no, you get a text of random coordinates to go to, and you decide to go to it. And I'm living a completely different life with a family I have a job, and I have another friend that's named Brandon. And it's like I'm living this other life.
Reinforce the area.
Do I know who sent me the coordinates?
It was me.
And so you wanted to reconnect. That you've changed your mind after all those years type thing?
Yeah. How would you react?
How would I react?
It's hard to know unless you're in that
I would
situation.
want to know.
Really.
First thing I would want to know is why.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try that. Let's say I ask why. What do you say?
Because I wanted to.
But why did you want to? What compelled you to leave me without any answers?
Wanted to see
Like-
how you'd react.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be why you would do that.
This is a hypothetical, isn't it?
I picked such a bad loadout. Anyway, but no, we're pretending like it's actually you, right? So what would be a reason you might actually do that? Were
Not
you
liking
were
my
feeling-
life.
You felt insecure. You felt you weren't good enough to be
Yeah.
my friend or something, maybe.
If I was to do that, then I wouldn't feel secure. I would feel too insecure and not good enough about everything in my life at that point.
Oh my god, this is so hard.
Holy crap. From both
It's like
sides.
impossible. Yeah, that was so hard. Maybe we should just play hard.
I feel like hard is too easy.
I know, it is. Oh well. It would be
Ow.
better if there weren't so many openings, like if we found like a good spot.
Come over to me. Oh my god.
Well, that's sad.
Jeez, I tried to revive myself and I got shot immediately.
So, okay, I would be mad. I'd be pretty mad.
I would be too.
I probably would come, I would sit down, I would talk to you, ask you what happened, and then I would leave and never talk to you again. Like, I would just try to get some closure, but then I wouldn't be able to bring myself to forgive you, I don't think.
Yeah, I'd be in the same boat, I think, in that regard.
Yeah, I don't think I could forgive you. So don't do it.
I would never do that. I would never do that.
Alright, let me think of one.
Just need to get my cord.
If you were me, okay, you come back.
No, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Okay.
I was just going off
If
frame.
if you were me for a day, what would you do?
I can't really say on stream. No, no. Skydive. I don't know. I'd probably do something really embarrassing and then feel really bad about it and try and fix what I did wrong.
Like
In
walk me
reality.
through a scenario. Like
I don't know.
you're me
I'd
for a
probably
day.
just like post your dick online or something like that.
That's awful. That would ruin my life.
I don't know. No, I'd probably just. No, you know what I'd do? I'd probably like. I would use all of the money that you have in your bank account and put it towards something that was like so outrageously good for society that if you came back into your own life, you couldn't even ever be mad at me if you found out.
So essentially, you're saying you would waste my money on some stupid charity,
Probably. No.
and then I wouldn't have the money to move to Halifax,
Yeah.
start my life.
Yep.
Okay,
No,
what
I
would
would
you really
no,
do, though?
no, I would okay.
Like pretend it's actually happening, like literally happening. What
I
do you do?
would depending on how many years I would have. If let's say if
You
I had a
just
whole
have a
bunch of, I just have a day.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're me for a day. It's a weekend. You can kind of do what you want.
I'd probably just live vicariously through you and meet all the girls I can in that day, so that you just have like all of this, like all of these women just coming at you, and you wouldn't even know why, and I wouldn't even say anything,
Yeah.
just because I know that would give you like the ultimate happiness.
Having all these women coming at me.
I don't know, just
I
like
think one-
super like hot women.
One might be fine. I don't want too many.
Well, I'll give you selection, you know.
Okay, fair. So basically, you take it as a chance to be like super bold and go talk to all kinds of people and meet. Cool.
Yeah, do the things that you.
Look!
What?
It's marijuana.
Oh boy!
Did you see that? They
I
grow up.
think I saw it, but I didn't.
Just grow up. Anything else? Like, what else would you do?
Yeah, I don't know. I would do that just because. I don't know. I feel like you've done so many good things for me that I feel like that would be the best that I could do in that scenario. But given that I have all this opportunity, what else would I do? That's a hard decision, man. There's so many avenues. I'd probably use all the skills that you have that I don't have to excel myself when I'm back in my body.
Like how so?
I don't know, like going and like taking all of your connections, and then just like being like, go subscribe to OddAngles. No,
Taking like a.
no, I would certainly take all of your, because you have a lot of power within like astronomers and all that stuff. So I'd probably take that and make it so that I could like make all my possible video game dreams happen and convince everyone else in the group to start working on that. Because you're so good at debating things and like making people be on your side,
Yeah.
that I could literally argue anything. I would just use your skills of arguing, I think.
Just to like set things up for when you're back, you again.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't get downstairs.
You could technically do that now. You just tell me what you want and convince me of something. And if you convince me of something, then I can use my powers to convince other people of things.
Where's the downstairs?
They're coming up the stairs to all you guys.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. Your location has been compromised.
Oh wait, are we playing against people right now?
Yeah.
I just killed 2 people nonchalantly.
That's fun. See, the games are pretty much just how confident you are. That's what it really comes down.
Wait, we're not playing. Are we actually playing against real people?
You will be detected if you remain in this area.
I
Yeah,
can't.
look at the top.
Further access to the biohazard container.
I can't tell.
Container securing pod. Take out the hostile. Op 4 is securing the container. Op 4, last operator standing.
Oh my god. Brandon, what would you do if you were me for a day?
I don't know. I would hang out with Brandon, probably. I'd hang out with myself.
What would you really do?
No, I'd hang out with myself just to see what it was like to hang out with me.
Wow. I wouldn't want to hang out with myself. I would just be too insecure and notice all the stupid things I do.
See, I feel like the only person I'd rather hang out with than you is myself.
Wow.
So actually, I would rather be you, because then I can hang out with me whenever I want.
How do you know if it's really you at that point, though? Maybe someone else swapped bodies with you.
Maybe you're me and I'm you.
Dude, it's like that other movie with Ryan Reynolds and
That'd
that
be
other
fun.
guy.
Imagine if we switched bodies for a week.
Dude, you would hate it.
Well, if you could take the crones with you when you switch bodies, then I would be okay with it.
Yeah.
I don't wanna have to deal with that.
And you would also have to deal with Michaela.
Find the biohazard container location.
So that would be something.
Yeah, I would have to break up with her because I wouldn't want to anything to happen.
Yeah, it's like
Or
she
I would just
doesn't.
explain it to her.
It's
I'd
like
just
she
be
does-
listen, Michaela, this is
she
not
would-
gonna make sense, but
she
I'm
would-
not Isaac.
She wouldn't believe you.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah, that would be a problem for sure.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion.
I'm just like sitting here just noticing these guys a whole bunch.
Location unknown. Find the biohazard container.
Did we win the last round? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
Oh! Damn.
Do you know what the thing with the green canisters on the side of it does?
Nope.
There's guys up here.
Top floor or second floor?
Oh my god, what the heck? It shoots out like red things.
Ooh.
I don't know what they do.
Oh god.
Anyway, I'm dead. They're on the top.
Yeah, I died before you told me that. Oh god. I know what I'm gonna label this video after I archive it.
Remaining. All friendlies have been eliminated.
You gonna go out with some of your coworkers tomorrow, or
I'm not sure yet.
they usually go out every Friday, right?
Not every time, no. Maybe like half. So
Okay.
it's kind of up in the air.
We gotta do that Wolfenstein stream this weekend. Some point.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
We could do it. Do you want to just do it Sunday?
Yeah, we can do it Sunday.
Like Sunday morning?
Yeah. No, I don't know. That's the tough part.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
We'll see. We'll see what's going on. It's hard to know because like usually later is better, but we could always just do it in the daytime if we wanted to.
Well,
I
I
don't really
was
care.
thinking earlier is if you end up
Biohazard container.
being free to hang out Sunday. We can't hang out if we have to stream. 'Cause we
Yeah,
have to be
exactly.
at our own houses.
Exactly.
Deploying welcome mat.
I don't know what's your schedule looking like for Sunday right now.
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it's the most free out of this weekend that I'll be. Because, I mean, Michaela will be gone. And,
And you're off Monday too.
yeah, and I'm off Monday as well, so.
Drone has located the biohazard
Jeez, you screwed up that. Oh, no, that wasn't you. I thought that was you.
I don't know what any of my devices actually really do.
Deploying welcome mat.
So what's a sonic burst? I'm so confused about my stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It really kind of depends on that, I guess.
Yeah. What are you doing Saturday? Do you know?
Protect the biohazard container.
There's
Nah,
people
not
inside.
really. Oh, you're thinking of streaming Saturday, maybe?
Well, I'm gonna be streaming every day.
The hostiles from securing the biohazard container.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Wow,
streaming.
we're surrounded.
I know. Let me know if you need healing.
I do, badly.
Okay, I'm coming up.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Alright,
Stay still.
I feel like we're kind of.
Did I get you?
Safe-ish.
Did I heal you?
Yeah, I think so. It didn't go to. It didn't go to full.
They've ceased attempting
Yeah.
to secure the container.
It's just us. It's just us. Come here.
I'm in the corner of the... God.
Okay.
They're downstairs. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, they shot me through the wall.
Op 4 is securing the container.
Okay, I still have my camera. There's a guy with a... coming up the stairs.
Securing pod. Take out the hostiles.
He's got a shield.
I shot him.
Failed.
Oh, no.
Friendlies were eliminated.
I've been doing so bad.
Oh, this guy, man. This game is streamed actually a lot. Okay, I don't know who to choose. Silent Step, I guess. I don't know. I'll go with this guy, I
Here's
guess.
a question.
What?
Would you rather I have $50 million in my bank account, or you have 20 million in your bank account?
50 million in your bank account.
Why?
Barricade the room.
Because at that point,
Container.
either one of us has more money, which means that one of us is going to be successful, which also means that one of us is going to help each other out.
True.
Like, if we're going to be moving in together,
Op 4 drone has found
it would be
biohazard
better for you to have $50 million and have the money that I have than for me to just be selfish and have $20 million when really that's not even going to help me in the end. The more money is going to help me in the end because I'm your friend in any way. Even if you don't even give me the money, you having more money and being more wealthy and being happier and being able to do things, that helps me.
Op 4 has located
Yeah,
the
I'd pick the same as well. I'd give you 50 instead of taking 20.
Yeah.
But that's because, like, just because of how close we are, I know that even if you didn't straight up give me money, which maybe you would, you would basically be like Brandon. You don't have to work anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's the truth. I would give you a job at that point.
Because that's what I would do. I'd be like, Isaac, you now work with me. We're, creative partners. And we would just do whatever we want.
Yeah. Oh God. By the weed room.
They're coming for the weed. They're coming for the weed, man. Hide the weed. Hide the weed. I died.
Where are you?
I don't even know.
Oh God.
I
Oh, that dude. How does that guy? That guy popped me so quick.
I stopped trying basically when we started the stream. I don't know why. I should start trying again. Alright, I'll try this next round.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, another scenario. Okay, you have a choice. You can only see me twice a year.
Mhm.
And each time it's the most you can hang out with me.
Right. What? $10 million? Okay, rephrase that again. Say it again. Mm-hmm. Right.
Leave things exactly as they are.
Oh. Would I be able to talk to you in between those things? Like, just not physically?
We hang out twice, 2 times a year, and that's it.
I keep things now. Sorry, I can't. It's not enough. No money in the world would be
Okay,
enough.
what if we can talk through social media?
That's a little bit better. But it's still not enough.
Alright. What if so you wouldn't go with that either?
Nope. No money in the world could really take that.
Alright, what if we can only hang out twice in person, but we can communicate in any other way the rest of the year?
So it's basically like we're both sick and we have CF and we can't even be in radius of each other for most of the time. That's a horrible life to live.
Only twice a year, but we can video call each other or play video games, but we can't actually hang out other than those 2 times.
For how much money?
10 million.
I'd do it. It would be hard
You take the money?
because I would find a loophole. I would figure out a way to find a loophole at that point.
There's no loophole though. You can literally only hang out with me twice per year in person. But we can communicate any other way.
And I have $10 million.
Yep.
I mean, I guess if I have that kind of money, I could still give you the life that you need and have you could still be happy and still be happy because of my involvement. That's a tough one, Brandon. It's a good one.
Don't say what you think you want. I want to hear. Say
No,
what you
I know.
would actually do.
I think I would actually do it because we could still hang out. We have 10 hours, even though that's still not enough time. And I have $10 million.
Yep.
Jeez,
Why isn't this guy reviving me?
I don't know, but I'm coming up right now.
This dude's just walking around not reviving either of us. Can you revive me? Revive me. Hurry,
Trying.
hurry. Wow, that was close.
Oh God.
Who killed me?
Another guy on the other
I just-
team. I just died.
I just got revived and then died.
I just got killed by Senpai.
That's messed up. So you would take the money? Fair.
Yeah. What about you?
What would you do with the money?
I would divide it in half and use half of it for what we would do as friends, and then put a lot of, or I would put most of it in the bank, honestly, and just live my life how I'm living it now, and then use half of it for when we hang out and when we can like saving for trips and doing all that stuff.
But we couldn't go on trips together.
No,
we
but
couldn't do anything together.
I'm saying for 10 hours. If we're in 10...
Oh, for those 10 hours.
Yeah, to do things. If I have $10 million, that means that I have a freaking jet and I can go anywhere anywhere I want to.
You wouldn't have a jet with $10 million.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
enough.
true. I would make my own jet.
So you wouldn't give me any money?
Yes, I would. Like I said, I have half of that $10 million that I'm using for us, so some of that can actually go to you.
How much would you give me?
Probably like 4 million.
That's almost the whole half.
Protect the biohazard container
Yeah.
at all costs.
That means that you can decide what to do with it.
True. That would definitely help with not being able to hang out with you.
Exactly.
But I don't know what I would pick in that situation. I would agree with you. I wouldn't do it if we weren't able to communicate for the rest of the year. But if we can communicate every other way, we just can't hang out in person other than those 2 times for 10 million. I wouldn't want to say yes, like it would suck, but I probably would say yes too. Because I know it would benefit us both tremendously.
Yep.
It would just take some getting used to.
Kill the guy.
Op 4, last stop standing.
I killed the guy. Couldn't let you one-up me. What the frig? I don't know where the guy came from. Oh, he shot through a hole in the wall. Oh, that's great. You know what? Good for him.
Entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave
Oh
now.
no.
Been spotted.
Good for him. This guy's really stealthy, be careful. He shoots through holes in the walls and shit. Looks like he was to the right of that guy where that guy was shooting.
So he was in the house?
Oh yeah, he's in the house.
I thought
Watch
he
your
was
left.
outside.
Yeah, it's gonna be to your left most likely somewhere. You're definitely getting closer to him.
Come on.
He might be in that room ahead of you.
Who?
Oh,
Fuck.
so to your left somewhere. Man, it is. I keep seeing flashes of lightning. It's crazy.
He sounds like he's kind of up above.
Alright. Another scenario for you. It's on the game though, because I don't want you to lose.
He's
But
definitely up above.
Op 4 is securing the biohazard container.
do you have a grenade?
Nope.
Alright, you guys only got 20 seconds. Bum
He's
rush him.
securing.
One friendly remaining. Prevent
It's just you. Get him, get him.
further access to the biohazard container.
Nice.
Brain spree!
Alright.
Oh, watch this. Wait. I wonder. Look how crappy this is. Watch this. Wait.
Alright.
Does it show me? Oh, dang it! It did show me. I teabagged him.
You have to be 110% honest.
Okay.
For $1 billion, you can never speak to me again for the rest of your life.
I wouldn't take it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that.
Why not?
Because you're like a brother to me. That would be like basically just killing off one of my family members.
Yeah. Well, that's my next question, actually. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
What about for all the money in the world? But you can't give any to me. But all the money in the world, you can do whatever you want with it.
I don't know if I could even do that.
Biohazard container.
Because it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
You know, you can change the world by yourself, and that's great. But
Good work. The biohazard
what about all the things that we had thought about doing? What about all the things that we had said that we were going to do? What happens to all of that? It's gone.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not the same.
So you're sure you wouldn't take it?
I'm sure, 100%. And I don't care if you would. That's your choice. But to me, like,
I never thought about it.
no money in the world is worth losing a friendship of a lifetime.
Well, I definitely like that answer. In a way, it's definitely a selfish answer,
Yeah.
but I'm obviously happy.
Well,
with
it is obviously is a selfish answer.
Because it would
Very
benefit the world
selfish.
more if you just took the money
Yeah.
and did good with it. But yeah, yeah, I don't even know how. Let's go with all the money in the world one. I wouldn't say yes to the billion, but let's say all the money in the world. Oh man, that's tough.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Because there's no loophole. Like there's not even any.
1 op 4 remaining.
I feel like most people listening probably think we're lying about how
Probably.
hard this is.
Probably.
Because they're like, man, I would give up any friend for that much money.
Yeah.
And that doesn't make you a bad person if that's what you're thinking, because I think most people probably would.
Well, it's also our friendship is a lot different from most people's, I think, in my opinion.
We're just so similar and have similar dreams and passions. And
Well, Brandon, like, here's the thing. Like,
Biohazard
for some people that may not know this, this whole thing that I'm doing right now is because of Brandon. He inspired me to do something that I've wanted to do for a long time and said, "Why don't you just do it?"
resume securing the container once
sure.
located.
I'm so
Apparently we
busy breaking destructibles that I didn't get a shot.
I mean, we
I was
won
just
though.
smashing this. Yeah, well,
Your death was not in vain.
it was not in vain. Yeah,
Um,
no, man. I don't know. Well, for me, I feel like what's the most important thing in life? And for me, it's connecting with other people.
Yep.
And so, if we have such a strong connection, and that's my priority in life, why would I give that up for any amount of money? It wouldn't make sense. Because you can't buy friendship. You can't buy
can't.
connections.
No, you can't.
You can buy fake ones, but you can't buy real, genuine, like shared dreams and stuff. And, yeah.
Honestly, you know how we were talking about Post Malone, right? And how like he like doesn't really clean himself or shower or any of that stuff.
Did you
the
say
fact- What?
your brother's actually Post Malone, right?
Yeah, totally, man.
Biohazard
He used to look
That's what
like
you
him.
told me one time.
But imagine if my brother was actually Post Malone. How weird that would
It
be.
was like a secret identity.
Yeah, that'd be
Like
so
he put
weird.
on the fake tattoos and everything.
Yeah, no. You know how when we had that conversation, you said like, what if he's like not showering on purpose, just to like, you know, troll the people that are around him that are so fake.
Yeah.
I put more thought into that. I was like, what if that's actually true?
It probably is.
Like, that would make sense because at that point, when you're that rich, you would have all kinds of people.
A true friend would tell you to get an effing shower.
Yeah.
And so that maybe that's his filter. If you don't tell me that I stink, you're not a real friend.
I never thought of that. In a way, that's really, really smart.
But I doubt that's actually why. I think he just doesn't feel like getting showers because he's like, I'm rich. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do.
Yeah. It's also a part of his, like,
Which I
you know.
don't
Yeah.
really get it though. I enjoy showers myself.
I love
Why would you not want
showers.
to? I mean, I'm sure I miss the odd one here and there, but like I enjoy showers.
It wakes me up.
Technically, you're not supposed to shower every day.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
God.
Maybe that's not the right. You're not supposed to use shampoo and stuff every day. It's really
Yeah.
bad for you, actually.
Yeah,
But you're supposed to. Obviously, you want to rinse off every day.
it's why I'm losing hair.
It's not good.
Dude, someone got in my way.
Someone's from behind.
There's a guy up top.
coming.
Up top. Oh, God.
Oh wow.
Damn it, I'm down.
No.
I healed
I'm
myself.
trying to come for you, but keep shooting.
I healed myself.
I saved you. This guy
Thank
almost
you.
killed you.
There's a guy up top, too.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm at 30 health right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at 52.
He has a there's another guy that has a shield, too, I think. I don't know what you just put down, but There's
It
beeping.
snaps on your legs. It's like a bear trap. Careful.
Ow!
Ow,
From
ow,
behind
ow.
us. Oh, up top, up top.
From the roof. The roof.
Get up from the corner. Run. He's got a shield. He's got a shield. Should we go up there?
Can't believe I survived. Just stay down. Like keep your head down. Don't
Yeah.
leave yourself open.
Should I go up there and take him down?
There's 2 of them, so be careful.
I have 30 health. Ugh.
Careful going out there, because the other guy's probably out here. But we gotta move. We can't stay still. Got him! I got him! Get me up! Get me up!
Trying. I'm at 9 health.
I don't know if I knocked him down. I think someone finished him. That's good.
I might have finished him, but I shot you down too.
Nice. Oh, you shot me down?
I shot you down and also hit him.
Oh my god, you're the reason I died.
Yeah, because you got in front of my
Why did you
bullets.
shoot me?
You got in front of
I
my
didn't
bullets
kill him.
when I was shooting at him.
What do you mean?
No, like watch back. Like you were moving forward, and I was shooting at him, and you slightly hit my bullet at the end.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah.
Alright. Uh-oh, he got him, and we're both really low health. Let's hope he's low health, too.
He's over there.
15 seconds left.
Hi, Dick. How's it going?
Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Nice. Did you get him
Sweet,
down?
did it.
Did you kill him?
No,
Oh,
you
it's me.
got him.
I didn't know. I didn't think that actually killed him. Oh my god. I thought you actually
you
shot
go.
him because it didn't show any points for me.
I got 2 kills. You had 4 kills. Nice, man.
Really? Wow.
Oh, no, sorry, 4 knocks, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know. What's that mean?
It means getting them down. Like.
Oh, no. You did 4 kills across 3 rounds. I forgot it was multiple rounds.
Oh, nice.
Alright, keep playing as a team, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone's probably gonna leave anyway.
Yeah.
I'll probably do 1 more and then get a shower and go to bed.
Okay.
I've already played for a lot longer than I wanted to, but I like chatting.
Yeah, this was probably the first stream I've had in a while where there's actually like really good conversations and stuff.
Yeah, just chatting about all kinds of weird stuff that we would normally talk about, you know,
Yeah.
on our own.
We should do this more in streams, just like kind of casually be
Just
ourselves.
talking
You know?
about whatever comes up, yeah,
Yeah.
not just about the game.
Yeah. What's that sound?
So,
It sounds like your mic is going crazy.
probably that's probably the way I had my head positioned with the
Ah.
mic. It was more in the stream of my fan.
Oh yeah.
Here, I pushed it up a bit.
All right, it's good now.
Alright, what's another ask me a hypothetical.
Okay.
It could be anything. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be the same theme of what we've been doing.
Yeah. If I was a zombie, would you shoot me?
No.
No.
No, I would keep you captive until I found a cure. Even if
Let's-
I went crazy.
Okay, let's say if it wasn't
found a cure.
let's say if it wasn't curable.
Well, I would know that. I would just choose to believe that it was, even if it wasn't. Even if it was just illusion.
I'd pop you so quick, man.
You asshole.
Because if it's anything like normal zombie viruses, you're not you anymore. You're dead.
Yeah, but you can't shoot me before I turn. It's awful.
No, if you, I would let you turn. I would ask you. I would say, would you want to wait until you're turned, or do you want me to pop a bullet in your head right now?
I
then
would
if you
tell
say-
you either leave me in a field somewhere.
No, because then you could kill someone else.
Well, if I have to eat people to live, that's survival.
But it's not you anymore.
I don't care. I still want zombie me to have a life.
You're silly.
He deserves to. Zombie me deserves a life too.
10 seconds before insertion.
Oh boy.
I would just, yeah, no, I'd be like Michonne, how she ties up her brothers.
See, that was smart.
Hazard container unknown. Clear to engage.
So I would do that to you.
But that was for a survival tactic. She knew that they weren't who they were anymore. She
Yeah,
literally
but I'd keep you as a pet.
she literally ripped off their arms and their jaws.
Got one down.
Nice. You saved my life also
Well,
by
yeah.
doing that. Just so you know.
Nice. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
You're dead?
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn it. Should have been more careful.
Ooh. Took one guy down.
I hope you guys win this.
Jeez, that guy scared me. I've been spotted. What?
Alright, would you rather you're never able... No, I'll let you... I don't want to distract you. So
Oh,
I
you
want you to win.
Keep her going, keep her going.
Alright, would you rather... You can never leave Nova Scotia, but you can... You have a superpower, but like it can't be something super powerful, it has to be something like within reason, so like super strength, invisibility, things like that.
Right.
It can't be like time and space or anything.
Translucent.
So what would you, so first, what superpower would you pick in this case?
Super strength.
Okay, so you have super strength, you can't leave Nova Scotia, or
Hostile activity. Secure the biohazard container.
you can leave Nova Scotia whenever you want, so on and so forth, and you never have to pay for airfare, ever. But you
I
don't
would-
have super strength.
I would say super strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because at that point, I can actually help people in my community, and then by doing that, people will help me in the long run. Or
Right,
it'll
but you still can't
or it'll end up
ever leave.
or it'll end up just being like the boys.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it would actually be like too.
I'd actually pick the same as you.
Yeah.
Because with super strength means you're super powerful. Like I'm assuming with the super strength means you're like pretty invulnerable to bullets and stuff too, right? Can we go with that? Are we go? Is that?
Some
what you
other.
mean?
Yeah.
So if I'm that powerful, then I can make, like I say, like you said, I can help people in my community,
Need to protect
and I can also
container.
kind of, use that power to
This-
push people to do the right thing. Like
this person-
politicians and so on.
This person says, "Hey, OddAngles and Brandon. Hello.
Hello.
I can't say your
Welcome to
name
the
because
stream.
it's in Asian text. I think I can't see exactly what language."
Biohazard container.
But thank you and welcome to the stream. Hi.
I'll see if I can tell.
Yeah.
Actually.
It's the person that had that picture from The Office, I think.
Down to 10 seconds.
That person.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Call me Panda.
Yep.
Hi, Panda. How's it going?
It's a panda.
Op 4
Yeah, okay, so another theoretical for me.
Hi, Zook.
Hey, Dad.
First time shooter.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a hypothetical here. If you could control the space-time continuum, what would be the first thing that you would do, Brandon?
The first thing?
Yeah. Got someone down. Second one down.
Someone's shooting at me and I don't know from where.
It might be a whole bunch of people were being voted to get kicked on our team, so it might be your own team.
Airman. You'd have more use for it than I would.
I've been spotted.
You went on the air, you play online.
Someone's down.
Oh, I'm dead. They're at the front door there. The front door of the complex.
Wow. Wow. I don't know where the front door is from where I am. Like that way?
I think so.
Okay.
If you can peer out to your left, I just want to see where you are.
How do I do that again? What control?
Yeah. There you go. Okay, yeah. It's in that room, I believe. Where that other guy is, it's like right straight ahead from him.
One friendly
Oh,
operator
yep,
remaining.
they're in there.
Damn.
It is not good. How's your day going, Panda? Ugh. I can tell you my day's going great. This has been a good stream. Hanging out with my boy Brandon. See if he can get this wind. This wind. I mean.
Intervene immediately.
Shoot.
Stop the
They're
hostage.
scaring the
Securing the
objective.
container.
Yeah, that might be them trying to draw you out as well.
I
Did you
saw a
see-
guy duck there.
Ooh.
Damn it!
Biohazard container.
They're trying to
Should've
kick.
went
Someone's
sooner.
trying to kick you out.
I should have went sooner.
See that?
It's dumb.
I'm glad, Panda. I'm glad you're doing great. That's awesome. It's currently 10:28. Where I am right now.
It's actually 11:28 where I am.
Nice.
Did you hear what you just said?
Did you just say 11:28?
Yeah.
Boy, we live in the same province.
I know, but you didn't react.
I know. It took me a second to get what you were saying. Because I was on
Just tune
autopilot.
You just tune out everything I say.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Stuff.
I just killed a person. Yeah, okay, cool.
Cool story, bro.
Also, did you hear my dad in the background when he came in
yeah.
last round? Yeah. They have friends over right now, so. The person that actually built this house is over in my house, or in my house right now.
Nice.
Yeah. Hi, Brandon.
5 seconds to insertion.
I'm behind you.
Biohazard container.
Oh,
location
dang it.
Unknown. Find the biohazard container.
I was too busy following behind you.
Yeah, it's kind of redundant to have two people go in the same path out there, Isaac.
Yeah. Make sure when you're going around corners, do the tilt. Oh god, that was embarrassing. He was right in the corner. Are you dead?
I think I got him. I think. I'm not sure though.
He was in one of the corners. Oh, he's definitely around you.
I think I killed one, but there's another one. I'm not sure though. I might not have. Maybe I didn't get him.
Oh my
Backed up
god.
into me.
I can't believe that happened. That's amazing. Nice. Nice gun. In real life, you technically can't really reload that by yourself.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do! How did he kill me?
I don't know.
How did he kill me? You must even look at me. His head was facing the other way. I gotta watch this.
Wait,
replay.
how does that guy...
Okay, that was a glitch or something. What the hell? He had like one bullet go into me. I shot him like 6 times.
Ooh, this is gonna be an explosion.
You missed
Oh,
out
so
a
that's
better
what that
gun.
does.
I guess maybe I was low on health.
This guy had a piece of technology that basically cuts a hole and then throws a whole bunch of different explosives into the room through the wall. That's
Yeah, I've
amazing.
seen that one.
That's so cool. Okay, what is this guy doing?
Yeah, we should really learn like what the tools.
Yeah,
and perks
yeah. Like,
do
look at
for
this tool. It's amazing. Okay, perfect. Do you ever think about that? That somebody could be like streaming or making a video with you in their video,
What do
like
you
of
mean?
their.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've actually played with people while they were streaming
That's
on their
cool.
team.
They'll appreciate you 110% more if they're streaming off PS4 and you have your voice set to always allow, because most people
Yeah, this
don't.
is back when I had Xbox.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh,
A
this
couple times. I don't think they were like big streamers or anything, but I don't know.
yeah.
I never actually like checked their channel
Ooh.
to see.
Hostile activity. Resume securing the container. once
We're screwed.
1v1.
No, there's 2 guys left, I think. Yeah, there was 2 guys left.
Well, no.
Jeez. All right, let's get this one, Brandon. What were you saying?
Would you rather you have to be naked everywhere you go for the rest of your life, or I have to be naked everywhere I go for the rest of my life?
Me being naked.
Why?
Because then it would force me to really, really work out every single day, and and I wouldn't be. I would be more confident, I think.
Yeah, but everyone would also like kick you out of stores. You probably get arrested and stuff. You'd have to be really careful.
Oh, so be in a world where it's like it's not like accepted.
yeah.
It's just normal. Honestly,
But
that's okay. I would make it. You know, this society is a very open and
So
you know.
would you move?
I wouldn't move.
You get arrested if you went outside here naked.
I would get that changed. It's so easy to
You would
change.
be-
It's so easy
you
to
would be able
change
get that
something.
changed.
It's so easy
No,
to
'cause
change
everyone would just
something
be like,
nowadays.
oh, think of the children, think of the children.
Yeah, it's, well, they're saying the same thing about
Shooting.
breastfeeding, but that's been changed now.
The fuck? This guy's going crazy. I had to shoot him because he was killing me.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll sacrifice myself because he was a fucking asshole.
Protect the biohazard
He shot at me
container all
first.
costs.
Dang it.
Fucking ruined the whole fucking game. Alright.
Ah,
Well, I don't want to end on that note.
The hell?
It's dumb.
All friendlies were eliminated.
I guess we could
Dude.
try different.
this guy was shooting at me.
Yeah, the other guy started shooting at me on the last round too. They're probably just trolls. Or I can't
Are you
really
kidding me?
Play another one though, 'cause it's late.
Ah,
We could do-
okay.
let's do a quick terrorist hunt, like one of the.
Okay, let's do that.
Or
I don't
wait,
wanna
what's-
end on that.
What situations?
Situations is single player, and it's like missions that help you learn more of the basics. And like
We'll
different
do a hard
things.
terrorist hunt.
All right, let's do it. I didn't expect to actually do a stream like this. I was gonna do a normal stream of like Days Gone, but this is good. This works for tonight. And then tomorrow I'll do a Days Gone stream.
And then we just gotta figure out whether we want to stream Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll let everyone know beforehand on my Instagram, OddAngles with a 0 at the front.
0 instead of an O.
Yep. That's where I usually do it. I'm also going to be making a Discord soon, so that all the followers, or I guess not followers, I hate saying that, followers or fans or any of that garbage, I hate saying that. All of the people that watch me, that are my friends, that I consider to be my friends, can talk to me more personally and know exactly when I'm going to be streaming. And if a stream isn't working out or any of that stuff, like, you'll see more behind the scenes stuff too. And just, it's a good place to chat and create a community and, you know, make friends and just have a good time, you know?
They only have to PayPal you $5 a week to...
Oh my god, no. It's completely free.
Well, how do I get my cut then?
You gotta sell yourself.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I don't think I'm in the same game as you anymore.
Mine's loading. Oh, I see, right, yeah. Shoot, 1 second. I'll invite you.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's really hot where you are. That's
It's
poop.
pretty brutal.
That's real
Pretty
poop.
brutal. Cannot think. Okay, click that. There, I clicked that. Holy crap. It's because my ice pack got too warm to cool me down, so now I'm really feeling it. But I have another one in the freezer for once this match is over. To help me sleep.
Yeah.
I got like no sleep last night because of the heat. But I'll be buying AC this weekend.
Yeah, it'll be good to have EC, that's for sure. That's always good. Alright, theoretical for you.
Yeah.
If you could be in any video game for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Good question. Let me think. Now, the video game, is it like turned into like real physics and biology and stuff?
Yes.
Okay, so it's made real, but it's the same world as the video game. That is a really good question. I feel like we've talked about this before, but it was a while ago. I think, like, part of me almost wants to say, like, Skyrim or something like that. Even though the chances of death would be really high, it'd be such a cool world to exist in.
Yeah.
But that actually wouldn't be my answer, because I feel like the chances of death are really high. So, is there, like, a game that's, like, more so in the future?
Panda
Like,
says Skyrim
there's
VR, basically.
Spaceship, like with spaceships and stuff, but it's not like scary.
No Man's Sky, but that's also still scary sometimes.
Yeah, and there's not like, I don't think there's any other humans in that game, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, there is. Maybe No Man's Sky then? Do you have an answer to that?
What were you saying? Sorry?
Do you have an answer to that?
For me, my go-to is Spider-Man PS4, but I would have to say Grand Theft Auto. Because there's just so much wacky stuff in it. Oh, there's just so many games. Honestly, probably my real answer would be BioShock, the BioShock universe. Also, apparently my dad just came in and said that my original surgeon that practically saved my life is on the news right now.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know, but he's on the news for something good, I'm assuming.
Hopefully.
So,
Surgeon
shout out
accidentally
to him,
puts
Kevin Bush.
a mango inside of kid's brain 23 years ago.
Oh no,
Best
I didn't
case
choose I didn't choose a character. Dang it! I have a freaking sniper rifle.
Oh well. Just figure it out. Be stealthy. This guy's right in there. Right in there. right in there. Don't even stand in front of it. Like, don't stand in front of it.
I put smoke. Up top. Alright, never mind.
Oh my god, this dude walked right in front of me. Jesus.
How do I use my scope? There we go. That's how I use my scope.
I would have killed the guy, but then one of our allies just put a butt in my face.
I'm just trying.
Outside, I think. Oh, never mind. It's a bush.
Watch out for the hazmat guys. They're
I forgot this is terrorist mode.
Shit, I'm getting shot at. Oh god. I'm dead. I saved a guy and died in the midst of doing it.
Do you revive at any point?
This guy's name is Ho Patrol. I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh shoot. Shoot, they're coming from outside. I don't know where they were. What the heck? I don't remember how it being this hard last time.
It's also different for each match, I think.
Yeah, different missions. It's easier when you're on the defense, I think, to some extent. Why aren't they helping me? I guess they're surrounded. To be fair. I think they'd at least try. Oh, he's running, he's running, he's running, he's running, he's running. Oh, what? He actually revived me.
Dr. Kevin Bush. Oh.
Oh my god. I hate how you can't jump.
Yeah. There's 13 guys left. You guys also streaming on PS4? Panda says. Yeah. Brandon streams on another channel called State of Flow, or The State of Flow. But I'm not sure if you're going to be streaming continuously
I
anymore.
streamed twice, just
Yeah.
like as a test.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of gonna wait. Like if I kind of want to start streaming, but I kind of want to wait till I move and get like a PC.
Yeah.
I'm basically gonna buy make a big purchase, get like a good gaming computer, but I want to wait until I move to do it.
Yeah.
I see why it doesn't make sense. I just want to wait until then.
Yeah. It's setting a goal is a good thing. For me, I stream off of PS4, and my face cam is literally just an old PS4 camera that's connected to my PS4. I also use this mic, which is the Blackout Blue Yeti, and it's on a stand and has a pop filter, which is like this thing. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like streaming a lot, and I've been enjoying this. It's actually pretty simple. But, yeah, anyone could really do it, and that's why I'm on here too, is to prove that if I can do streaming, literally anyone can, because I have trouble with a lot of technology, so, ooh, you're 5 health. But, yeah, just waiting for him to get out there.
It'd be cool if the health slowly regenerated.
Yeah. But they try to make it realistic. But yeah, if you ever want to like be on a stream or hang out or anything like that, just my name is the Nifty Bro on PS4, so. But me personally, I am too camera shy though.
Oh no.
Yeah, honestly, tried your best, man. Honestly, me, like, I'm pretty, you know, Brandon, would you agree that I'm kind of shy on camera a little bit too? I find it a little bit like I'm getting more used to it. But I'm different on camera.
Shy.
I'm different on camera than I am.
You're definitely different, but I wouldn't say you're camera shy.
Because still getting used to the whole streaming thing. But you don't even have to put a camera on if you don't decide to. It's literally just voice.
The only difference when you're on camera is like you kind of go into like
Streamer mode.
No, it's like what most people do when they're on video. It's like they'll talk slightly higher pitched.
Yeah.
And like just be more like consciously aware, I guess.
Yeah.
Of what they're saying.
Well, a lot of people like they're an over sensationalized version of themselves when they're on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way.
I'm the same way. Like, but you might differ on camera, but not looking shy. Oh, well, that's good. That's good to hear. But yeah, I am incredibly nervous going on camera. That is something that's the truth.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why, like, in crazy podcasts and stuff like that, you know, it was hard for me to formulate. Really well. It was hard for me to formulate certain phrases, and I fumble a lot over what I'm saying at times. It's because I am kind of nervous, you know, doing this. I when I'm going on camera and when I'm going live, I sit there I literally prepare an hour beforehand before making an actual, like, you know, single video, like, or a single stream, because I'm trying to think of, oh, you know, how am I going to do, how am I going to dictate this? What am I going to be like? You know, I'm trying to be as genuine as possible, but sometimes it's really hard. You know, it's hard because you're trying to fill the silence. You're trying to push a narrative, right? So
I guess it's easier when you have a friend because you can go back and forth.
Exactly. You can go back and forth. You can be more of yourself. And I think that's why a lot of people like to watch more of the friend gameplays and all that stuff instead of, you know, there are some people that are really good at what they do already, but it's tough. You know, it's tough being able to formulate your own story through things when you're so nervous. But you know what I say, I guess, if I could ever give any advice, is just like, go at it. Even if you're scared to do it, if you want to do it, if it's a thought that keeps coming up in your mind that you want to do it, do it. Because I wanted to do this or something like this for a long time. I wanted to do it since I was in high school, and I'm 23 now. And it wasn't until, what was it, last year, Brandon, that I started this channel? That you decided to say, through BrainShake, you know, we did all this stuff, and you just decided to say, why not just do it? You have all the tools. Might as well, right? So I did, and you know, my videos, even if you look at the earlier videos, you know, I haven't gotten much better. I've gotten a little bit better at being able to talk about things and stuff, but if you look back, there really isn't much of a difference. And you know, I'm just trying to be myself and do my best.
What I would say is that whatever it is, whether you think you maybe want to go on camera or stream or write a book, it doesn't really matter what it is, or post funny videos on Instagram, like whatever it is that makes you the most uncomfortable, it's probably the thing you should do. And what I mean by that is, like, the things that you have the most fear around doing, but that something internally is telling you to go in that direction, but you feel intense discomfort about the idea of putting yourself out there in that way. Maybe it's singing a cover or a song. Those are the things you need to do, because that's how you're going to grow, and that's how you're actually going to get to the point where you will turn it into something. And here's the worst case scenario: you put a video out there, for instance, and everyone says this is dumb.
Yeah.
Well, the fact is, that's pretty much the worst that can happen.
Yeah.
And guess what? Then you have feedback to work with and say, okay, maybe they have some good criticisms. Maybe I should try something else. But the fact of the matter is, you will literally only live once. You only have one life. I don't care what anyone says. There's no guarantee that there's anything after life. There could be, but there's no guarantee. And so with that, you should live your life based on the things that deep down inside you know you want to try.
And you could
not get another chance.
And to add to that, you could fail 1,000,000 times doing it. But the day that you give up, is the day that could have been a success to you. And failing is a success. I fail every day going on here because I'm not perfect, and I'm not, like, I'm working with what I have. And, sometimes I don't say the right things. Sometimes I'm not, on the ball, and some people may not like the way that I do things on here, or you just got to be yourself and do things that you want to do. That's all it comes down to. And, I'm not taking, streaming as like as an example of like, oh, success or any of that stuff. Like, success to you is what you make it. Like, if you want to play baseball and you're not good at it and you just keep missing the ball, or you're not good on base or any of that stuff, if you love doing it, if you're having fun doing it, what's the harm in that?
Yeah.
Because if you keep doing it, you'll eventually get good at it. That's just the truth.
Yep.
No matter how long it takes.
I feel like whatever, at the end of the day, facing your fears, no matter what they are, is super important in life. Obviously, with calculated risk, I'm not talking about when it comes to put yourself in danger whatsoever. I'm just mean in general, like chasing your dreams, things like that.
We're not talking about self-destructive. We're talking about self-discovery.
Exactly. And so, and for example, like, I don't know, there's a point in my life a couple years ago where for some reason I started getting anxiety about talking to people on the phone.
I was the same way.
Now, I'm not saying this applies to everyone. I can only speak for myself. The way I got over that was exposure to what I was having anxiety over. So I literally would make myself talk on the phone to people so that I would just stomp that out before it became something that was bigger than what I could handle on my own. And it worked. Now, I'm not saying that's going to work for everyone. It's just an example of, even if it's just like, maybe you sing by yourself in the shower and you think you're a good singer. Take a video, don't post it online, show it to a friend, show it to someone that's going to give you an honest opinion, and then maybe consider putting it out there.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to put it available to the public right away, but try something, share it with someone you trust, and what, even if they shut you down, that doesn't mean you stop, but it's just a starting point. But
it's a second opinion.
Let fear hold you back. Never let fear hold you back.
Also, Panda says, I agree, your everyday failure will lead to your success.
Yeah, fail forward.
Yeah, fail forward.
Really failing.
You can grow on things that you feel uncomfortable with doing the most. That's right, Panda.
Absolutely. Because you think about it, if you're failing, that means you're trying something. If you're not failing, it means you're stagnant. You're not growing. You're not moving. You're immovable. So if you're failing, you're actually succeeding because you're moving forward.
I'll give you a perfect example of doing something that you're uncomfortable doing. A lot of the time when I'm doing streams, I always think of, oh, what's the optimal time of doing it? Oh, I should be doing this, that, and all that stuff. Just because I care about giving people the optimal experience at an optimal time, right? I wasn't going to stream this originally. I was going to stream Days Gone, and I was going to make it more calculated. But you know what I decided? I said, oh, you know what? I'm going to have fun with Brandon anyway. I might as well stream it. There's no point in not doing it, right? And I did it, and I'm having a great time doing it now. And I've had a great time so far. So it's like, I may have been uncomfortable because it wasn't so much a staged time, but I've realized more that I've done streaming, more that I've done all this stuff, that it's not about the scheduled times. It's about just doing it when you want to, because you love doing it.
And with that, I have to go.
Yeah, that's a good ending. That's a good ending to the stream, guys. All right, well, thank you. One
last question.
One last question?
Yes. If you could, your life is any TV show, what TV show do you pick? But when you die in the TV show, you come back to this life. So it's not like you're taking any risk by choosing a more like
TV show.
Yeah, you get to live this simulated life in this TV show until you die in it, and then you come back to this life where you left off.
I would say Peaky Blinders.
I was thinking the same thing, actually.
I love that show so much. It just
Peaky
like
Blinders or Legion.
Yeah.
Legion.
True Detective is another good one, but that's just like
too dark.
I just love the story of that so much. Like just
Dude, I would wanna live there.
living in that shot processing would like I would eat that up, man. Like the inner film in me would be like, oh, this is so good.
Be cool.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, Peaky Blinders is a good one. Be
Yeah.
Fun little simulation.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Bye,
Well,
everyone.
yeah. All right. Well, thank you, thank you so much, Brandon, for being a part of this, and thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Isaac, if I can
What?
ever say one thing about you and the stream and the world, it'd honestly just be that.
Alrighty. Well, on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be tomorrow, probably in the evening or sometime at night. I will let you guys know soon. Oh, that's good. That was a good note. All right, see you guys. Thanks. Bye.